This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Tim Brewer with the Chevy Cutaway car. Great stuff. And we've got contact into the wall down in turn number 1. The 37 car, John Young. We saw him spin in practice. He didn't make any contact then, but
on the right side, both cars are down on my side.
I don't have to just restart to know that the outside is where his car is going to work the best. He doesn't have to turn the wheel as much. And we see him trying to take the lead from Burton, and is taking the lead before they get off of turn 4. Boy, I'll tell you what, easy. Man, he did. Oh, and we've got contact. The 16 of Jamie McMurray. His last ride in this car is not going to be a memorable one for this season. City Financial Ford is hard into the wall.
What's he got when you get caught up?
He's got a lot of damage.
He was running in fifth.
Should get everybody jammed up. You see, it looks like Clint Boyer just gets right into the back of Jamie McMurray and spins him around. No way he could save it.
Let's go on board with Clint Boyer. Well, we're back here at the Phoenix International Raceway under our 4th caution because of an incident between the 88 of Brad Keselowski and Kevin Harvick. As no damage on the 88. He was able to keep it off the wall, but they lost quite a few positions after they had contact. Let's go back and take a look at what happened on the track.
These guys have been racing very hard. You see Kevin Harvick probably getting a little frustrated, not being able to get clear of this 88 car. Gets in there a little hard and gets in the gas and just barely catches him.
Yeah, and sometimes you get those left sides down on the apron, it'll shoot you up the racetrack. It's kind of off camera there. Again, there is Clint as he comes not sliding through that time. Yeah, Kyle. Uh-oh, we're getting word that the 29 of Jeff
I got
Burton.
the ball pretty hard. I got it real hard, actually. F4.
You heard Jeff, and there it is. There's the damage on the right front.
Yeah, he's hit the ball pretty hard. They're going to have to spend some time fixing this car.
Let's see, right side, right side.
Let's go back and take another look to see what happened to Jeff. You can see Jeff trying to make a pass here on David Rudiman. Gets down on the inside. Really tries to jump in the gas hard, trying to make it get clear there just a little bit. Car gets loose. And you just run out of racing room.
15 laps of fuel. That's not much fuel. So that's 3 or 4 seconds maybe with the gas can plugged in. It's going to take them about 7 seconds or maybe just a little bit more to change right side tires. So they're going to give up a little bit of track time to get those tires. I'm not sure I wouldn't just try to get gas and just get out there if I was one of these guys. Carl, like you said, is in a better position.
Caution's out.
And the caution flies as we are getting a report from NASCAR that there is debris on the track.
Green flag, green flag. 1 your lane, 22 downstairs. 3 wide, you got the top. 2 wide, just at 88 your lap. You're clear to the bottom. 16 side.
That's the 5 of Landon Castle. Does a Danny Sullivan spin and doesn't hit a thing.
We're all good. We're all good. Caution's out here.
1985, Danny Sullivan pulled that move at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, went on to win the race. I don't think Landon's going to win the race, but the 18-year-old just did a nice job.
Pretty impressive. Didn't even put a mark on the car.
Let's take another look and see what happened here as we're quickly into our 7th caution on the restart. Oh, he's going to get help. That's Marcus Ambrose into him.
It's a little 360.
Nice job. He moved down to Charlotte from Iowa. His grandmother came with him. I mean, he is only 18 years old, and the story is that they play cards every Tuesday night, and Dario Franchitti says Grandma is a card shark. So Landon came up all aces in this one, didn't touch a thing. We'll be back to see who wins this thing here at Phoenix. Either overdrive the car into the corner a little bit to make this very interesting. 5 of the last 6 Phoenix winners have led the most laps. Guess who's done that tonight? You got it, the guy in front, Kyle Busch, 120 and counting. 10 laps to go this time by, and right now, Kyle is in control.
Carl Edwards ran a faster lap time that lap, so he's tracking him down here.
Yeah, I'm not watching Kyle Busch run there. I'm not sure that he could overdrive it into the corners. As hard as he getting there anyway. Oh, and Jason Leffler has turned it around.
Flat tire, caution's out.
Leffler was running 15th, the last car on the lead lap. And you heard the call on a flat tire.
Boys.
9 times out of 10, a flat left rear tire on a restart like this is contact with another car. You can see a little bit of damage on that left rear.
There it is. That brings out our 8th caution. So far, we've had 32 laps of the 200 scheduled tonight under caution. Let's take a look.
See Mike Wallace?
Yep, there's your rub.
Still out there, outside, all clear, all clear.
Go on board with Jay means that the lead lap cars will have the track to themselves, all 15 of them. It'll be up front. It'll be Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, David Reagan, and here we go. And again, another good restart for the 18.
These Toyotas just got so much power on the restart, they just get out there a couple car lengths before they get to turn 1. Kind of leaves Carl with a little bit of ground to make up.
Yeah, it looked like he almost caught him sleeping a little bit too right there. He got a great jump, and Carl's, he needs a few laps, and he's running out of those laps. Seems his car's a little bit better after they get a little bit of heat. Take a look at the cars trying to run their way into the top 10. Clint Boyer's back up to 8th, but the laps are winding down. Remember, he had that penalty. Had to go to the back of the longest line for speeding in pit lane. This time by, there'll be 4 laps to go. Yeah, he was trying to pass Mike Bliss, who's done a great job tonight. He's got his car up into the top 10, and just, we haven't talked much about him, but he's just steadily made his way up there. Bliss, in this feel-out process, we talked to him before the race. He's up to 7th, and he said, you know, I like it one way. They're used to setting it up another way, but obviously they've meshed pretty good tonight.
They're starting to get it together, and Mike Bliss is a great talent. I really think a lot of his talent on the racetrack.
Yeah.
And here comes Carl.
Yeah, this race isn't over yet. We saw them race side by side for 3 or 4 laps at a time. You can see Kyle's still a little bit loose right there. Here comes Carl inside.
3.
This is side by side as they head for the corner. Who's going to have the lead? This time by, it'll be 2 laps to go. They're coming out of 2.
There you go.
Kyle holds him off. That works well up in turn.
Green 4, caution is out.
Oh,
Way to fight.
The caution has come out, and again, it's the 29 of Jeff Burton. He had contact earlier in the race, and it looks like another problem for the Holiday Inn Chevrolet.
It hit really hard.
Well, you heard Jeff. It hit really hard.
And you don't
Twice
know,
he said that.
Some of this earlier damage looks like, yeah, he blew a right front tire.
Ow.
Made you wonder if maybe that other damage didn't cause that.
Yeah. So it looks like we may have a green-white checker, depending on how quickly they can clean this. Toyota pick up its 4th win this year, or does Ford pick up its 2nd in the manufacturer's battle? Does Kyle go back-to-back, or does Carl Edwards end a 27-race winless streak? We're back to green. 2 laps to decide it all.
Carl gets a great restart here. This is the best start he's had.
Yeah, Kyle Busch got back into gas hard right there. He had a little wider line and really got a good run off of the corner. He'll be coming back to the white flag here, so Carl doesn't have much time, but he's got it stuck right on the bottom, doing everything he can. This time by, the white flag will fly.
One more time.
1 mile to go here at Phoenix. Kyle Busch with about 2 car lengths over Carl Edwards. Down through turns 1 and 2. Here comes Carl. He's trying to close the gap. Does he have enough? They make it through the kink, heading for 3. This is where Carl's really been good, getting back to the gas really hard. Kyle Busch gives him the bottom. Kyle Busch, though, going to come out of turn number 4. He's going to pick up his 2nd straight win here at Phoenix and 2nd in a row this year.
Oh, yeah, boys. Awesome job. Thank you so much. Come on, give me a group hug.
Great job by Kyle Busch and his team.
That's the 15 cars you saw across the top of your screen that were on the lead lap, and let's have a group hug. We'll see that hug in victory lane. And look at the celebration. They're even giving Jamie a group hug. Just giving it everything that they had as drivers and showing us the talent that they have. Just a great night. And before we get on, I'm sure we'll talk about this more, but Mike Bliss did a terrific job. Jamie?
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.